I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I happen to...
Oh, it's Tuesday, Miami bass. Oh wow, that was a nice little mix that I went through. I ran it for a full hour of music.
Hot minute.
Like to thank our sponsors, Craft Calf. No, there we go. A little bit of technical difficulties. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Craft Calf, and the WeirdoGodZ, the offline show. That's
the offline show.
And that's
WeirdoGodZ.
And there are.
And they're all sponsored by Craft Calf.
And they're located?
I think they're local, aren't they?
Yeah, and where you can find them.
Oh man. Well, if you want for the offline show, I think you're gonna have to go on the offlineshow.com.
Okay.
That should be TheOffline.
Did you say THC?
No.
Oh.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. It's there. It's in the open. It's out in the open.
No.
New York just legalized THC. Just I thought that's what you were speaking about. Sorry.
I'm not in New York. I'm not gonna survive in New York. I can't talk about New York.
I think you will survive. Anybody will survive in New York as long as you have that drive and that hunger and that struggle. But yeah, so you can find these sponsors where?
We got theofflineshow.com, TheOfflineshow.com. And we got Craft Calf. If you want to get some nice, fresh, roasted coffee to your door, or even tea, because some of y'all don't like your caffeine. Yeah. That's Craft Calf.
Tea does have a little bit of caffeine as well.
Well, it depends. I know it usually depends on the kind of tea you get.
Correct. Green and whatnot doesn't have it, but
that's Craft Calf. CraftCalf.com.
Top of the line. You can find some merch also from the WeirdoGodZ, located at Sovereign. Am I correct?
Oh man, Sovereign. Real good people at Sovereign. SOVEREIXN.com.
I like Sovereign. Actually, we will be promoting all these sponsors at Sneaker Exit on Sunday.
Oh, that's May 2nd, right?
Right. This Sunday, May 2nd, from 1 to 6, we'll be out there with the Wxlf sneaker crew.
And Wxlf, I haven't heard of them in a minute.
Yeah, they've been doing all right. You haven't heard of them because you don't like to spend those big dollars.
Because I don't have the big dollars.
You have the fucking dollars. You're cheap.
I got $3.
You're a cheap.
I have $3.
You're a rich, cheap piece of work. You.
I wish I was Mr. Krabs. At least I'd have
Mr. Krabs. You're definitely Mr. Krabs.
I'm SpongeBob with too much Patrick.
A little bit too much Patrick.
I'm eating chimichangas at 3 a.m., bro.
Patrick, I was watching he has a meme out where he's saying, you're gonna let me starve out here, SpongeBob, but his stomach is like triple the size of chocolate all over his face.
All the chocolate.
I love it. I love watching these cartoons with my my ladies, my lovely ladies, my two lovely baby girls. Shout out to wives and kids.
Families.
Wives and kids and families.
Wait, how many wives?
Oh, well nowadays.
Are you in Utah now?
Mormon wives. Mormon lifestyles. Not accepted in most stores, and just like American Express.
Oof.
Shout out to American Express.
Amex.
And good credit.
I'm building my credit.
Slowly.
Slowly.
With all those cryptos you've been buying.
No, that's gonna help too, yeah.
Crypto has shown its beautiful face and its ugly monster's face all at the same time.
Man, listen, Dogecoin and Ethereum have been messing with me these last 2 weeks.
Mental fucks, because the super drop and with the building of your anxiety, and then all of a sudden the spike in right behind it within seconds.
Man.
It'll drop and then go right back to the sky. I'm tired of these rich guys playing with our emotions.
You weren't helping me last week either. Yo, you sell? Did you sell?
Oh, I was stressed.
Did you sell? I'm like, listen.
I was stressed.
And I told you, I'm not going to sell. I'm going to sit. I'm going to wait a week. If it doesn't come up, then I'm going to sell.
You were smart. I sold, and then I rebought. But I sold out of a panic on Doge. But then I rebought, and now it's showing its pretty face again. Bitcoin I was holding on to along with Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. So those I already know that you did well on. Stop spending your money on all these freaking broads and crazy NFTs.
Oh man, NFTs are good. Listen, once these cryptos over here give me the guap that I'm trying to get, all my money's going to NFTs.
I think we need to explain what an NFT is again.
Do you want to explain what an NFT is?
I think people need to know. That's what we're here for. We like to educate the society.
Do we want to give them the layman's, or we want to go full depth?
Layman's.
So in layman's terms, NFT is basically, perfect example. If your kid is out here and he's playing Fortnite, and he's got the new DLC that you just paid $20
What's
for.
a DLC?
The little downloadable content, character, costume, skin that they wanted in the game because they wanted to play as John Wick.
So you don't even pay for it.
Yeah, so you got to pay your $20 just so your kid can have a costume for the new character.
$20 for a digital character.
But if your nephew, who just graduated with his degree in coding, can take that character and make it do a dance, and he can make it on a looping GIF. Some of y'all say GIF, and we're gonna fight, but I know either one is right, but it doesn't matter. On a looping GIF. So let's say he's doing the Charleston. He's doing the Charleston. You take that and you loop it, and then next thing you know, your little nephew just made $30,000 on the internet because he made an NFT.
Easy.
Basically, any kind of digital media. So images, videos, and what was it? Yeah, I think even music. Yeah, music
podcasts,
applies to the NFT
everything.
now. Yeah,
everything. So NFT means non-fungible token. A non-fungible token means that it's a digital program that you created that will now generate you, well, a token, which is a crypto, will now be associated and equivalent to money, monetary value, like art.
That's basically what it is.
Right.
It's digital art.
Digital art that can be sold now and utilized as money. Unfrickin' believable. Frickin'.
These 2020s are gonna be crazy.
It's smart to get involved now so that you have a portfolio of assets that you can utilize for your growth later. A lot of people see, I'm not a stockbroker or any of that. You know, I play the cards myself. It's a form of, I say the stock is like a form of gambling, but even gambling, now that it's a sport and has been recognized as a sport, is tangibly a great investment if you know what the fuck you're doing. You know, people that think that they can sit down at a card table and play poker, who never played poker before, is gonna lose every last fucking dollar against some motherfucker who knows how to play poker. You better know your cards. And if you play your cards right, in the crypto world, the stock world, you can come out on the big win. As you see my situation, which is not that great. A couple dollars, I mean, but thanks to God and my quick wit and my great surroundings, which is old Smudge Boy over here.
Smudge Bob.
Smudge Bob. I made some good moves. We made some good moves.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in making those same good moves, you can actually follow us on the Offline Show on Instagram, where I post and describe and teach crypto in my own terms, from what I learned. So you know, I'm not engaging in helping you trade on the stock market. I'm just giving you suggestions that I make, and you know, it works. It works, period. So invest in yourself. A smart man told me one day, forget buying sneakers and bullshit, which I kind of want to not say do not buy sneakers if you're a sneakerhead who's investing and a reseller. just the same way you're going to do your research when you're purchasing certain pairs that are of value and can be and can generate you double of what you pay. Do your research on cryptos and all the other stocks that will help you generate a second source of income. A secondary income will always be the best. Second and third incomes, smart. Allow your money to work for you. So you want to go do your 9 to 5? Great. But make sure as you're doing your 9 to 5 that you also attribute to using those finances to invest in yourself, cryptos, stock market. Shout out to Robinhood. Shout out to Coinbase, another app that I think a lot of people need to pick up, which allows you to learn about cryptos as they give you free coins in those stocks. So
they free?
They're free. You just have to sit through the little class video and answer a few quiz questions.
I already went through 18 years of college, bro.
Well, at the end of the day, I did 6 of them, and I basically didn't have no money in there but $5 that I invested in Bitcoin. No, actually $10 that they gave me for signing up, and now from the $10 and the 7 free, so they were all free basically. I have like $46 in there since the crypto started to go up. Money that it's not. It was just given to me. I played them.
See, that's different. I like free money.
Yeah, free money is always good. Free is the best price. Just make sure that you utilize it to the best of your ability, and don't just squander $43 on Mickey D's. Take the $43, start for a second, invest in McDonald's, and come back out with. If you invest $5 into McDonald's as it's generating some sort of good marketing, which you have you have several things McDonald's did. The Travis Scott situation collaboration. You have the J Balvin collaboration, which caused their stock to actually rise. I think 10%. If you would have invested $5, 10% of $5 is what?
50 cents.
You would have got 50 cents out of it, and you could have took that 50 cents to get yourself. How much is a cheeseburger?
60 with cheese?
Yeah.
It's
like
69 cents a dollar.
69 cents. So yeah, if you would have weighed it, 3 days, so at 10% per day, you would have had at least enough to get yourself a 69-cent cheeseburger from Mickey D's.
Sounds about right.
Instead of spending the whole $5 and being a slob and then broke at the end of the day with the runs, with the shits. Because just imagine, you didn't only just spend your whole $5 on a meal that's going to give you the runs, but not only that, now you have a street marks in your underwears, and you got to go wash the underwears, which is now going to be more of a financial burden. Because what, it's $1.50 to wash those underwears, and then to throw them in the dryer is about 50 cents. So you're at a loss of $7.50.
I mean, if you're just gonna do the underwear, you might as well just throw them in the sink. Throw them in the dishwasher.
Whoa.
Throw them in the
The
sink.
fuck you mean? You're gonna throw shitty drawers in the sink?
Listen, when you broke, you don't got a washing machine.
That's what
You hand scrub. You hand scrub.
You're gonna hand scrub the fucking crust off the goddamn underwears?
If it's your shit, you might as well scrub
Oh
your own
man, you're gonna eat feces. You eat fecal matter. You know.
I eat the Clorox that comes off when I wash stuff in the sink.
But wait a minute. No, wait a minute. You do understand that they did a whole scientific project on how the toilet spreads bacteria when you flush. The reason why you need to close the top, and you're gonna wash shitty underwears in your goddamn sink. You're gonna leave crust stains all over the sink.
You seen where I live. It don't matter.
Man, you're just talking
Them
shit.
shitty underwears don't make no difference.
You're just talking shit.
It don't make no difference.
Eat shit. That's funny. Yeah, invest in yourself and don't wash your shitty drawers in the. If you invest in yourself, you don't have to wash your shitty drawers in the sink.
But if you invest in yourself, then you can wash in a nice new dryer
Yes.
and washing machine because you decided to invest in McDonald's.
Instead of investing in eating McDonald's.
Exactly.
Don't eat out. Cook food. Stay home and cook. We cook all the time. We got the little George for me. The little George for me makes a hamburger in what? Fucking 3 minutes?
Something like that.
That's
After you let it heat up, it's like 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Fucking cooks that bad boy like it's no tomorrow. And them things be slamming. Slam damming. Do yourself a favor, invest in yourself. And you wouldn't have to worry about too much in life when you're at the point of success. The stress level in the word success is at its lowest. And I'm not saying you're not going to have stress, and I'm not saying you're not going to be in any type of situations in life. All I'm saying is, why not utilize the same funds that you spend on Mickey Donald's, on Nike, on Adidas, on Versace, on Balenciaga, on marijuana, and all that. Invest it into those programs. You can invest money into marijuana. Canopy Group went up 15% in the stocks.
There's Canopy. There was Fortress Biotech,
also.
and I think even Sundial. Sundial's pretty cheap right now.
Sundial's down. Azureth. I'll get that name right. But they're all under the umbrella of Constellation. Constellation owns basically Canopy and all of them, but they are like a partnership, so they're on a separation. So you can actually buy Constellation, which owns the marijuana companies, and it also owns the alcohol companies. A lot of big companies are under its umbrella. So I understand you want to go out and party on Saturday and Sunday. So why not on Monday invest $10 into the same shit you spend Friday to Sunday on? I think so. On your check comes on Friday. Take the day off from fucking going out and being a goddamn weirdo. Sit down, put $100 aside, invest it into Nike, invest the portion into McDonald's, invest a portion into Constellation and Canopy Group, the marijuana companies and the alcohol companies, Sam Adams and whatnot. And then by Friday, you don't have to spend your hard-earned 9 to 5 money on partying. You can utilize the interest that was generated from the stocks that you invested in. You don't even have to pull the full amount out. You just have to pull out the profit you made. You want to go on Snapchat? Guess what? Snapchat was selling at $54 on Friday, and it went down a little bit and then started to skyrocket again on Monday, and then it went back down a little bit more. But if you bought it at $54 and it went up to $74, how much did you make per stock? Even if you bought one stock,
it's like $20.
you made $20. The same $20 that you made, you pull it out. You could reinvest it. You could leave it in there. You could reinvest it into something else like Facebook, which you're on all day, or invest it into Twitter, which you're on all day, and then go from that point forward and make some bank. Who owns Instagram? Facebook, right?
Yeah.
So you invest into Facebook, which owns Instagram and WhatsApp. WhatsApp, where you're trying to get these little biddies to send you fucking booty shots. You know what I'm saying? Go invest your money in those companies and watch your whole portfolio and your assets in your bank account grow, and then spend the money. I used to have this conversation with a friend of mine, and we used to laugh at people who always went to clubs, because we stopped going to clubs for a while, and there was a reason why we used to laugh at them. And forgive me, I feel going to a party in a club is a celebration, if I'm not mistaken, and having a celebration, you have to be celebrating something. So what exactly are you celebrating if you had to work a 9 to 5 to then go to the club and show off the shit you bought, knowing that you're fucking broke now, what are you actually celebrating? Mediocrity?
Mediocrity.
You're celebrating poverty? The fuck you celebrating? You're celebrating the stress? A lot of people say, oh no, I need to go out and I need to unwind and I need to wind down. Wind down. Get yourself a fucking bottle of fucking Cabernet, sit home, watch fucking Netflix. Period. Chill. Chill for at least 3 months. Go on a fast of going out and being a fucking jerk off. Go on a fast for 3 months. I guarantee you. Don't just save your money and let it sit in a bank account and do nothing. Invest it. Invest it. Wouldn't you rather invest your money than to spend your money and then at the end of the day you have no money? Money is actually a liquid asset, which is, if anybody understands what liquid means, if you fill a cup up with liquid and you continue to drink it, at the end of the day the cup is emptying. It's not filling. Fill that motherfucker and then use all the fucking overflow. Don't fucking be a jerk. Do the right thing, idiot. But outside of that, good news.
What's the good news?
Buddy got convicted of all fucking counts for being a fucking piece of shit.
Buddy Landell got convicted?
Not Buddy Landell, Chauvin. That chauvinistic bitch ass fucking Clark who went ahead and killed George Floyd.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, he got convicted, but you know that was last week.
That was all three, right? All three.
All three counts, this sucker. Good. That was last week. You know, I don't think we were on the show. It was during. Or did I speak about it? I did probably speak about it. Outside of that, the point of me bringing it up is that the relevance behind that guilty verdict was that it now spiraled into a lot of good things, and for us as a minority, not having to. Well, it's not that we don't have to worry. It's not that we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders, but at least we have efforts and we rose a few eyebrows that we ain't fucking around. And the judicial system had to do what they had to do because I don't think they wanted to write it. But outside of that, whatever. My man, justice was served. My man Georgie got his due. Rest in peace, George. And now let's keep fighting for the rest. Can't let off the gas on them. You can't let off the gas. They ain't let off our necks. We can't let off on their necks. Straight up and down. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. I love officers. I have a lot of friends that are officers and military. But fuck the way this system has been treating us and continues to treat us and mistreat us. Hence, I keep stressing the fact that you need to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Period. Don't invest in bullshit. We keep getting caught with our pants down because, you know what? We're allowing this to happen. Everybody wants to have fun. Okay, I got it. I understand that. We all want to have fun. We all want to have a good time. We all want to have nice shit. But isn't it smarter to suffer a little bit by saving your shit and investing in yourself and then enjoying the fruits of your labor later? Hence, you're planting seeds. You can't just plant the harvest and expect to have fucking fruit in an hour. You gotta sit and wait till that shit grows. But if you keep fucking digging up the goddamn plants, you're gonna have a barren land. Your land is gonna be fucking unfertile and barren. Start putting love into your land. Your land is you, your finances. Start educating yourself a lot better. Motherfuckers is going to school. I read from my guy Benny from the block, my guy. He ends up posting. I told you every now and then he posts some cool shit. So he posted that everybody spends $100,000 in school, but ain't willing to spend $5,000 to invest in yourself in a business or a stock. Matter of fact, it's not even that much. It's not even that much. No, business license is $75. $75, you go ahead and sign a business license. You get the EIN number for free by calling the IRS. You get your EIN number. You start running your business, selling frutas on the corner, selling water, selling whatever the fuck you gotta do to double up. Double up. Make strides to build yourself. Generational wealth. You're not only... Stop being selfish. I think it's a selfishness. It's a form of selfishness. Mm-hmm. You want to look good for yourself. You want, you make excuses. Oh, my kids need shoes. Kids need shoes. Your kids got fucking 8 pairs of fucking Jordans. How many more shoes they need? Okay, I understand kids grow. No problem. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But half of the time he's in the house. Put socks on him. Put socks on him. Buy him a nice pair of chancletas.
How he wearing Jordans with no socks?
No, you can't put the Jordans on him. You got to just keep them in the socks. Keep them in the socks.
But so he didn't have socks in the first place?
Of course he has socks.
I hope so, because that's gonna mess up the Jordans and he can't resell them.
If your kid is reselling shoes, more power to him. He's smarter than you. He's smarter than you. If he's and I've seen this. All the kids who are purchasing, the parents that are purchasing all these fucking things and allowing their kids, the kids are out there flipping the sneakers and making more money than the parents. Shout out to smart kids and all these millennials who are doing something more than just fucking sitting on the Instagram and crying and looking for likes. Shout out to y'all. I understand the ones that are going through mental issues and depression and all of the above. You know, to all you that are suffering from mental disorders, know you're loved. And if nobody told you they loved you, I'm going to tell you right now, I love you. I love you. Keep doing good. Keep doing well for yourself. You're on the right track. You're smart. You're beautiful. And invest in yourself. If nobody believed in you, I believe in you. So go ahead and start doing the right thing. A good teacher, I know, Nick Nugent from Brooklyn, New York, Madison High School, English teacher. He said, just the other day, I think you were listening, he said, take a look at the losers, right? Take a look at them. Take a look at all that they did to become a loser and do the opposite. And do the opposite. Take a look at a loser and then do the fucking opposite. Because that motherfucker's teaching you a fucking great lesson. You don't want to be like him. Fuck that. I like eating sausage biscuits in the morning. Yep. Those shits cost money. They were great.
The loser did too. That's why he's 360 pounds now.
No, not that type of loser. Not the 360-pound loser. Now he's good. If he had money to eat fucking sausage biscuits every day, he was doing something right to generate those type of funds.
Maybe.
And if he wasn't, and he's fucking sloppy like that, tell me the secret. Because everything is commerce. And if you're not commencing in commerce the right way, rethink your thoughts. Rethink your thoughts. That gangster shit ain't smart. You were just telling, what was the song that was playing? You said a guy said he has bricks on the airplane.
Bricks on an airplane.
Bricks on an airplane. So either he's a mason and he's about to go build a fucking Eiffel Tower, or Leaning Pizza. Leaning Pizza?
Leaning Pizza. Isn't that one like it's right on the edge of the table and the cheese is just dripping?
The Leaning Pizza. Yeah, like, invest in yourself. Don't be an idiot. Look at the losers. Because that's exactly what you know what the best part about a loser is in the neighborhood? We used to call them statues. Leave the neighborhood for 7 months, come back and leave the neighborhood for a year. Come back, I guarantee you that motherfucker's still there. Doing the same shit. Nothing. Talking about all the negativities and the reason why he can't do better. Because he's a fucking loser. Or she's a fucking loser. Yo, wake the fuck up. Invest in yourself. I think so. Invest in yourself and watch relevant things create relevancy for yourself. And watch yourself grow. Period. Watch yourself grow. But you gotta invest in yourself.
You are clearly an AP two-tone.
Yeah, they tryna at me, I'm running the race. I gotta pick up the pace. They throwing shade, but I'm gone. You gotta keep it up.